Hello, everyone. Back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, once again, I'm updating again on but let's just say this is a follow-up stream to the last one I did. Let me tell you this. It's not looking good. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not looking good. I hate being the one telling the sad news, but unfortunately, Rebecca's cancer is worse than we thought, and she's starting to lose it quite quickly. She hasn't woken up today. The doctors say that even though she's still alive, even though she's not waking up, the chances are not looking good. And this is quoting her aunt here. So, for those who've known Rebecca quite closely, like myself, it's just god awful. So, let's just pray that Rebecca gets through this. I'm being as optimistic as I possibly can, because I do not want to lose a friend to cancer. And that would be personally a first for me. It's just so sad. It really is. So, and like I said in the previous stream, Tyler Green, if you're wondering what's up, this is an update about the situation of Percy Rebecca. Her cancer is worse than what it was. And she's in a coma, and the chances are not looking good. Percy Star 7, I will talk to you in private about that. I have to get this off my chest. She was a close friend to me. Just everyone, just pray with me. And this is, just listen to me carefully because I'm only saying this once. In the live chat, just type in hashtag pray for Rebecca. Do that. Please do. And spread the word as much as you can. We have to save our friend from this. Cancer is an utter ass. It is. Cancer's an utter ass. I mean, it's so. But I will, and this is an only if in the event that Rebecca does succumb to her cancer, I will fulfill her final wishes in her memory. Brian, that's against, you're kind of going against Rebecca's wishes on her family. Please delete that comment. Thank you. Because Rebecca's family wants me to say just Rebecca, like in the title, but not Percy Rebecca. I'm just saying that as a disclaimer. Sorry, Brian. I have to delete your comment because you know. Now, some of you may be thinking, oh, God, like, I'm, but this is serious. So, just keep praying, keep keep having her in your thoughts, because like it's just Percy Star 7. Yes, I understand you want to tell the people in the server. Bradley Jones, who told you this? Look, I understand, and now, of course, this is rare for me to stream on, on this thing, like usually through the week because I'm busy and such. But I'll talk about that in a future stream. But this is serious. Cancer is a serious thing. It has taken a lot of people's lives. It comes unexpectedly. You can beat it, but the sad thing is, it could come back and just take you right there. Now, I myself, I've fought for, Ari. Hello, Ari. Percy Rebecca has cancer, as Percy Star 7 said it in the live chat. But keep her in your thoughts. And I'm only saying this once as well. Absolutely no trolling and absolutely saying that, oh, this is serious. Because I just cannot emphasize how much this has been, this is just god awful. It is. So I will say this. Like, as I said, just keep praying. Just keep praying, okay? As much as you can. Aiden, it's all right. It's all right. I'll let that one, you know. You're right, Icy. This is very sad. I will say this, though. I will play this little tune, a very emotional tune, symbolizing the sadness that we are experiencing. More like a sad week for all of us, Icy. I just Now, that tune that I played really symbolizes what has happened. Of course, you recently heard that tune in the bunker episode where, yes, I will confirm, and I'll say this once again, that yes, the bunker did belong to Daniel. So, there. And no, Dotside. The only thing that I've heard from Rebecca is from her aunt about the worsening of her cancer. So that's all I know, Dotside Shunter. And as soon as I hear anything, like, I will let everyone know. We'll all let people know. And I know it's Valentine's Day and should be happy and all this. And I was gonna make a video about this and all that, but how that kind of thing. But that'll be on the back burner. Like, I'll save that for a separate video. So I'm confident that she will. Even though what the prognosis says, people have defied the odds with cancer, and I'm hoping that Percy Rebecca is one of those. Pan, let me be clear. Percy Rebecca is still alive, but in a coma. All right? So, hello, Pinkheart. Hello, Eden Armenta. Hello, Ricardo. Basically, Ricardo, if you don't know what is happening, Percy Rebecca has cancer. And it's not likely, and it has worsened. And yes, Percy Star 7 does raise a point. While we should believe, we need to be also realistic. So I just... Yes, some way, somehow we will fulfill her legacy. Yes, Aiden. You want to come into the stream and you want to say something. Okay. Are you absolutely sure, Aiden? You want to coming to the stream because if you want to, Percy Star, I'll let you in. Yes, Bradley, I have your message. Just give me a sec here. Because, and like I said, the streams regarding Percy Rebecca, no matter the outcome, they're going to be deleted. I'm going to delete them by the end of the week. So, or at the soonest. Hey, on, what's up?
Hey, I just heard the news. I just feel so sorry for Percy Rebecca.
I know. It was shocking and sudden.
Like, oh my God. You know, despite the low chances, I hope Rebecca does get through this.
Yes. Yeah, same. Link didn't work, says Percy Star 7. What? Hold on. Try again here.
Yeah, I think I'll be going now. See ya.
All right. Percy Star, hey.
Hi.
Hello.
I am just when I read that thing, I've almost teared up, like, and the day started out so well too. It's Valentine's Day and now this shit's going on. And I'm just fucking depressed right now, man.
I know this is very devastating.
And if you want to delete your streams, that's fine. But I will not delete my streams because I want them to stay up in her memory if she does. I'll only delete them if she survives, but
well, yes, or if her family says otherwise.
Well, yeah, of course that. But if her family does not say otherwise and she does not survive, my streams will stay up in her memory.
Hey, Alfred.
Hey guys. Sorry, got something stuck
That's
in the
all
throat.
right.
The thing I read, Dockside Shunter, was something her aunt told us about her being in a coma, and that's what made me that's what's friggin' ruined my day now.
I mean, it's what? How can I say this?
It's unfortunate. It's depressing. It's fucking awful.
Yeah, all of the bad things you can think.
How the heck did... Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask.
Yes, hello, Princess Rainbowshine.
I'm just worried about how she's gonna handle this. What will everyone else think? What will everyone else think if she doesn't survive? What will happen? What will happen to Pinkheart? What will happen to what's her name? Fuck.
The TV announcement crew.
That. I mean, I almost forgot about the TV.
LPS. What will happen to LPS? What will happen to Pinkheart? What will happen to all these other guys who were friends? What will happen to you? What will happen to all these other friends?
I mean, there's also
even friends on Twitter.
Yes. Then there's Madeline Farm. There's also
Grandma Fool. Rosie
many
the Cube,
others.
1995.
and many others that know her well.
Yeah.
I wonder how everyone on the Discord's. I wonder what they'll think about this. Like, I mean, it's. I only wanted to tell them because I didn't want. Because if she doesn't survive, I didn't want them to find out at the last minute. Because that would be a really, really bad time to tell them. Like they would probably feel, but I didn't want them to risk feeling betrayed or like like we were keeping something from them because I know people who have been in that situation before. So I mean, even if I didn't know Percy Rebecca that well, I can definitely call her a really good friend. Like the first time we talked, I really did take a liking to her, and like now, and we were like we really did become good friends to the point where she even allowed me to use her StreamYard thing. But
Same.
now it's just fucking depressing.
Aye.
And I never even thought, though I will say what you want about the Thomas fandom, but like you have to admit, like when a member in the fandom like passes away, all the members like come together and like pay tribute to like that person. Like look what happened. Look how everyone react. Look how the majority of the fandom reacted when Crazy Caboose Creations died. Like almost everyone, apart from those trolls, like
They all went
everyone.
haywire.
I mean, like when Crazy Caboose Creations died, everyone in the fandom was united and paid their respects, and
Yeah.
and that's
Which
what I
was
like.
took-
And that's
took
what I
place,
like
like,
about.
which happened 2 years ago.
Yeah, so like
like-
say what you. So my point is, even if the Thomas fandom is toxic, you have to admit they know when they need to like
Well-
show respect.
Well, that like everyone in the community united then, and we will unite now because
Yeah.
Brandon, I'm sorry, but I highly doubt that. Because you know as well as I do about the toxicity, not just within this fandom, but fandoms and communities in general.
I understand your viewpoint, but I'm just saying. And Datsai Chunder, we're not don't even think about illegality here. This is serious. Now then, hello Dwayne and welcome to the stream.
Yeah, he's been sitting here for the last 3 minutes.
Yes.
Quiet.
But yes,
But is he gonna talk or just
I'm
stay
sure.
for a
I'm sure
while?
he will. I'm sure he will. And if he doesn't want to, that's fine. This is a this is a very serious, topic here that we're discussing on. So
Yeah.
Like, because like you guys know that I said that like literally any community in general isn't perfect, and there's always going to be toxic members. It's just that when it comes to the Thomas fandom, it seems to be one of the communities that are just filled with more toxics than good people. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. I don't think the fandom will end. As long as there's people like Enterprise Engine 93 and Unlucky Tug, the fandom won't end. I just don't see it changing from, being filled with douchebags and trolls.
Well, I will say this. Let's see. Ah, yes. I almost forgot about I almost forgot about a little something I made for Percy Rebecca a long time ago.
And what that might be.
Nice a tribute of her OC.
Oh yeah, that one.
I don't see anything.
Just wait.
It won't be long before we're on our way. The guard is waiting, flag in hand. He blows his whistle, we're off to sea and sand. The sky is blue, there's not a cloud in sight. So much excitement, didn't sleep all night. Now Percy's rushing to the countryside, with people waiting as they whistle by. Seaside, we're off to the seaside. Ice cream and cones, candy floss on your nose. Seaside, we're off to the seaside. We're gonna have a lovely day.
Yeah, Brandon.
Yes.
No need to bring logic, but this is not the seaside.
Really, Alfred?
I
Really?
told you. I
The
told you. I
seaside
don't want
shows
to
up
bring.
in this video. I assure you.
Seaside,
I told you I didn't want to bring logic.
buckets and spades, all the fairground arcades. Seaside, we're off to the seaside. We're gonna have a lovely day. And when it's cold in winter time, still you can be there anytime. Just close your eyes, count 1, 2, 3. Dream your dream and once again be by the sea. Sir Topham Hatt arrives to greet the train. He's so pleased because he's right on time. So much excitement, so much glee. We're out
No,
to
Darkseid Sunshine, I want to cry too.
sea, seaside,
Also, that doesn't look like a seaside, that looks like a fucking lake.
building seven.
Well,
Dude, really?
it's close enough. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but there's no room for comedy here.
What a lovely, lovely day.
You just said it to me right now when I said there's no seaside in the beginning of this video.
But that's because I'm being serious. I'm being serious, that's a fucking lake.
Yeah, we can see that.
And, like, the reason why I'm saying there's no room for comedy here is because if people watch this and then see us go from upset to laughing like this, they might think we're just being attention whores or something, and that we don't actually care, which is not my intention at all. I do friggin' care. I'm upset.
Well then, engines.
Yeah.
This has been a trying month, as many of my assets have decided to leave Sodor to pursue other opportunities in the world. And thus, I say to all of you, to those that were a part of my railway, thank you for serving Sodor very well, and that we wish you all the best on your future endeavors.
Who's the engine behind Percy Rebecca?
Oh, that's Mr. Merlin Fandle 2's OC.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, Dwayne.
I know it's sad, but we're gonna have to sadly just suck it up. It's just what are you doing right now, Brandon?
Well, it was
We're looking at that.
looking at a
It was
little
a
thing.
tribute video. I'll admit that is a good tribute video.
Yes, because basically that was made after Percy Rebecca left the Thomas fandom. So that's basically.
So wait, Mr. Merlin also left the Thomas fandom?
Yeah,
He
he's been
did?
out of that.
He
I
did
mean, he still
for
does. He still voice acts, but
Well, yeah.
Actually, here's the thing. He's basically done with the fandom because of reasons. Yes, people have gotten like last minute lines. Like, here's the thing. Like, one of the stories I'm working, like I had, Callum like casted in them, like Mr. Merlin fan Callum, but he requested that I recast his roles, and thus, for example, Zach Railway.
wait a minute, Mr. Merlin fan's name was Callum.
Yes, but not the same bloke that we dealt with. Different one.
But is it just me, or do they have somewhat similar voices?
They don't actually. But anyways, the point is, he requested that, his voice, his roles would be recasted on my series. So I fulfilled his request.
Well, I mean, Mr. A the Hedgehog still has him in his series, so I mean,
that's the thing. Used to.
well, we
But-
don't know. I mean, people can leave the fandom but still voice act. Like,
I know, like look at Bad Writer Alumni, for example. He left the fandom, but he's still voice acting. But with Callum, it's different. I know this.
you mean Mr. Merlin? We don't want people to get confused.
That's what I'm talking about. But anyways, we're getting off topic here. This is all about. This is about.
Sorry.
that-
But
that's
my
fine,
question is, what was her last? You said I will fulfill Percy Rebecca's last requests in her memory. What were those?
The two requests that she wanted me to do was as follows. First of all, a story idea that she brought to light was a story about Rosie and Rebecca. So I've been writing that, and I just, it was too late. I mean, because Percy Rebecca was going to voice Rebecca and Rosie in the story, but there's going to be big gaps to fill if this doesn't work out.
And what was her second request?
Basically, an adaptation of Thomas and the Oak Tree.
Huh.
Yes.
The Richard Jordan story, but thanks to Shine Ortiz, the story will be narrated by Victor Tanzik.
But there's already been several adaptions of Thomas and the Oak Tree.
Yes, but my adaptation is going to be different, a lot different.
Were there any last requests that she wanted me to fulfill?
Or me.
She didn't really say, but I know that, like, because I know for one thing, like, and for those who saw my Thomas and the Legend that could, you saw two Percy Rebecca characters at the end of it, which was Eliza Walker and Muck River. Let's just say they're going to be written out of my series in a way because Percy Rebecca told me not to use the characters. So
How the heck are you going to write them out?
well, I'm just going to say in a way of because
Is it going to be like how they get sick and so they'll have to leave, sort of like how Reverend Audrey, wanted Henry to?
no, basically
Or maybe they just went up, or they went on a vacation.
at the end of the Thompson Legend they could.
Or they
Some of them-
die.
Sir Tom had mentioned that he was trying to find an advisor to the railway board or to Sodor, basically, because initially it was Owen Ruth, but hence Rise Fitzgerald has not been released yet, and that's going to explain everything.
Oh, and
but-
wait, Rise Fitzgerald's canon to your series?
It is because I've been trying to get.
That is going to be a shitstorm for me to try and.
Oh, wait. John Kennedy. Did I hear that?
No. And
So
Not
you
that I-
mean to tell me that the something Gerald thing that you can to your series, so that means I have to watch all of your series just for this one to make sense?
okay, because here's the thing. All right.
No offense to your series, it's gonna take oh, for fuck's sake, not this asshole.
Who? Dockside Shutter? No,
the one underneath him.
Oh, that's okay. But
Wait,
let's just
Oh no, not that fry again.
let's just anyways, but going back to what I was saying, basically the initial attempt by Sir Topham Hatt was to have Mike River and Eliza Walker be the advisors to Sir Topham Hatt, but they declined the offer and they go back to France. That's all I'm going to do. And then you never hear from them again because, well, as we know. But
I mean, like, so you mean to tell me I have to watch all of your series and all just so that series makes sense? Are you fucking kidding me? That
Well,
is
it's
going
a-
to be.
it was just a
It'll
last
take
minute-
years for me to get through all of that, and I don't even know where the hell your series begins.
It began in 2013 when I was
Oh,
doing,
so that's gonna take even longer for me to.
well, actually, here's the thing. So the first season was 5 episodes. So that's
Yeah, but
usually-
still, I mean, come on, 2013. That's still a really, really, really long time. Not to mention your episodes will probably be buried under a bunch of other unrelated videos, making it hard for me to find.
well,
Yeah.
the easiest thing to do is go on my channel, go to the Tatmote playlist, and then you can look through. Let's see, how many? I'm going to do this here just because I can. There's a total of a total amount of a very
Oh,
good total,
shit.
close to 468 episodes.
My
I'm
point
sorry.
exactly.
I'm sorry. That's how many episodes your series has been spanned for the last.
9 years, yeah.
Yeah.
And yet the quality is still super low.
Well, actually, because Core for Connor, that was in Tane. It was a success.
I mean quality as in
The video.
the quality as in like the movement, the voice acting, and like music and the sounds of the voices and certain like
Brandon,
Right. Yes.
can you block Alex Garner right now?
I will most certainly talk to him now.
Talk to
Um,
him. He's
yes.
fucking-
Alex Garner, you expect us to leave you alone? Why the fuck did you come in here?
Well, okay, I barely know the guy. Is he a
He
spammer?
fucking said that he didn't care. He was playing a train. He had the audacity to play a trains game during a live stream where people were talking about, when Average Studios was talking about Percy Rebecca.
Oh, okay.
And I get that he's just a kid, but come on, dude. I was your age and I showed more respect when I heard
Hold
about
on.
someone having cancer. Like, I never. Like, that's like playing a video game on your phone during a funeral.
Well,
You already said that.
well, that's a crime against humanity. If
Well, it's similar.
right, yes, I see. Owen DeWade's back. Look, like as I said, we just gotta. I know, and you're right, Percy Star said we have to be realistic on what may or may not happen. It's just my optimism is just gets in the way sometimes, and we just gotta be as openly positive as possible here because if
Have you ever heard of being too optimistic?
The
Yes,
what?
I have heard of that phrase, being too optimistic. It's like saying too overconfident in something that you know, but then ends up coming back to bite you.
Exactly.
That's an old phrase.
I
Sorry,
know.
never- That.
I know. It's just, I mean, and look, we're currently LBSRE 2. Don't worry, things are being dealt with accordingly. So just,
What do you
We-
even mean by that anymore?
what do you mean?
Do I even need to tell you how many times you have said that things will be dealt with accordingly? What does that mean? You have
Well-
said that. You have said that. No offense, but you have said that for so long now. I don't even think it has meaning anymore.
Basically, it's in correspondence with the same matter, is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
It's not like I'm saying, like it's not like I'm saying, it's not like I am saying, because like, and I'm being a little bit off topic, and I'm going to stop that. But how Mr. Topman always says, "I will talk to you later." It's his way of saying,
Seriously, Brandon? You're
Did
seriously bringing up a Thomas reference now?
look,
Did I
and,
miss anything?
and I will say this, look. Oh, hello, experimentally Turbo Express. But look, and you, Dockside.
I'll
it's
admit we
okay-
did. I will admit we did, like, get off topic earlier, but
and
so
that's-
I'm just addressing that so that way I don't sound like a hypocrite.
Yeah, and you're right, Dockside Shunner. It's okay to cry because, I mean, this is like Percy Rebecca. If this is the end, like, then I'll remember her as a great friend and a funny person, outstanding voice actress. I just was thankful I was able to share all the memories I had with her before
This shit.
before this happened.
And yeah, we should like remember like all the good times we have. Well, the good times that with Percy Rebecca, the good times.
Yes.
We should remember that.
Yeah, so you're right, Dockside. She, in a way, brought us together, and we became friends and great allies. I mean, because of the fact, like, and it's just so,
Actually,
like,
I think this whole thing started because of me.
really, in what way?
Because, I mean, like, the whole bringing together thing, because I'm pretty sure once I first introduced her into my live stream, that was when everyone got together and we got to know her more. And then, Alfred and Natford probably have known her longer than I have. So, I don't know. I'm just going off my memory here.
I know, and I will tell you this: regardless of the outcome, we're all going to need some sort of therapy.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna need therapy.
Well, in other words, we just all need to come together and be for each other, because
Well, it's not like we're gonna go in. It's not like I'm gonna go into depression or anything, because that's the last thing she would want is for this to break us.
That's what I'm trying to say is, like, look, we just, regardless of our current state emotional wise, we just, as a united team, we just have to, we just got to be there for each other. We just got to,
Yeah.
I mean, and look, I mean, and I know, and someone did ask me this about a potential. Actually, no, I'm not going to say it because that would violate the agreement.
Just send it through DMs.
Yes, but just don't say it.
I won't. In fact,
Yeah,
I'm
really.
muting myself. In fact,
you're
I'm
right.
muting myself right now.
Yeah, and you're right, Dotson. Rebecca wouldn't like to see us in a sorry state. Okay, where are you? Oh, there you are. But anyway, so in any cases, with that being said, that is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for partaking in the stream. Thank you so much, everyone in the chat. As I end this,
Goodbye.
keep Percy Rebecca in your thoughts and your prayers,
And in your hearts.
Yes, and basically, like, just have faith, have confidence, and I know, like, cancer's another nuisance, but we're gonna get that nuisance out of Percy Rebecca's system. She doesn't deserve to be infected with this. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.